Hello everyone and welcome to Event 4 of the Quercetti Rally. Today we have Collision. It should be a very good match with the Flamethrowers leading by 15 points over the Red Pandas. Now this does not put the Red Pandas out because there are 3 bonus points on offer today. I'm here with my guest, Brendan Marble Guy. How you doing today, Brendan?
How are you doing? I'm happy to be here and happy to enjoy this exciting tournament.
So, how do you feel the teams have done so far in this Quercetti Rally?
I feel like every team has put up a good fight. I feel that we shouldn't rule any team out of winning this competition, especially with the ferocity we see from some of these teams like the Strawberry Strikers and the Flamethrowers. I would not rule any of them out, definitely.
So yes, the top 6 teams get into the World Marble Tournament qualifiers, so there's definitely some spots on the line. As we start off, looks like Team Unity has indeed won this match, 1-0.
Yeah, you can see a full takeover in the ring there, getting all the Strawberry Strikers off to the right and left side. One of the Unities just holding on. A good strategy. Can be risky, but a good strategy.
Yeah, some marbles have chosen to put their marbles, delay their marbles, lag them. And it looks like the Snowglobes have done it to the Knights of the Round, and they put 2 on.
Yeah. 2 out there in the attack position, if you see from the replay. A couple hiding more towards the corner, at least that one staying down low towards where they came out. That's a good strategy, especially to have when you're trying to keep as many on as you can.
Yes, and that gives them a 2-0 lead. So if there's a tie, we will go to points differential. And it looks like we currently have a tie versus the Team Unity and the Knights of the Rounds, and it will stick that way.
Absolutely. Was another good match from Team Unity coming out with a strike position. Keeping one on and using 3 to attack.
And you saw that, yeah, there are 5 marbles, so you can attack with 4. You just have to keep 1 on. And it looks like Strawberry Strikers are trying the same thing, but they bunch up. Can they hold 1 on? It's drifting down. And they can't. Unfortunately, he falls off.
That was so close, and what a collision. Look, all of those marbles immediately off to the right and left sides. Just that one teetering on the edges, and he could not hold on either. Falls off, unfortunately.
Yeah, it looks like they splayed him nicely. Very good strategy. Now, match 5 of 6, Snowglobes versus Unity. They went with a different strategy, and it looks like a very nice strategy for Team Unity. They put the bigger marble in the back this time.
A new strategy from Team Unity. A little bit more passive here, keeping the big marble in the back, trying to actually move off towards the sides, but it worked out for them in the end.
It worked beautifully, and it looks like the Strawberry Strikers are trying to hold off. They have 1 on, but he's going back down to the bottom. Can he hang on? And yes, this time he can.
Good use of the barriers to your advantage. Definitely when you have all that momentum and that spin in the ring, it can be hard to stay on, even when all the other marbles are gone. Good use of those white blocks to keep himself on as he moves towards the edge.
And that means Team Unity and the Snowglobes will advance, because only the top 2 advance. They got scored a +2 on it. Very good match by Team Unity in the group.
Yeah, definitely.
Now into Group B, we have the Red Stripe Racers. Ooh, wow, in a great strategy. The Red Stripe Racers delayed 2 of them, and they sent them right on through. They didn't even get touched.
Definitely. Look at that. Look at those 2 lagging behind so late. Sometimes that can work to your detriment, but it worked out this time as the other 3 were very good at stratifying the other team in this case.
But unfortunately, they hung on 2-2. So it's a 2-2 tie. Now, the Red Pandas versus the Flamethrowers. They both have 1 on. Can Smokey hang on? And yes, he can. And it looks like it will be a 1-1 tie.
It will be
this
a tie.
time again.
Definitely using the barriers to your strategy again. All the marbles at this point had fallen off, just a couple on, but sometimes if you just tap the barriers lightly without pushing them too much, you can actually keep yourself in the ring.
Yep, it's a brilliant strategy. Let's see if the Red Pandas can use it again for their use. Ooh, a great hit by the Red Pandas. The Red Stripe Razors were trying to use the same strategy, but the marble they lagged behind knocked them off.
Yeah, both marbles coming in a very tight formation, absolutely. But definitely the Red Pandas, Red Stripe Racers, even match, keeping both of those marbles on in the end. 1-1 tie.
That was a very good match. Yes, you know what? The problem is the Red Pandas need to advance and hope that the Flamethrowers lose, because that's the only way they can clinch this championship.
Right now, though, it looks like a tie. Look at this. Oh, teetering on the edge. Oh, he might knock him off, but no. I was so excited. I actually thought there was going to be some sort of knockoff at the end. Look at this marble. Look at this marble heel rolling back and forth, trying to find some direction, making a lurch toward this marble at the end. Oh, almost.
He used his teammates. He used his teammates to stay on. That was beautiful.
Oh, that was a great play by both teams. Oh,
That's
wow.
The thing is,
wow, a huge lag from that one team there on the left. That seemed to work out, actually.
That was Team Picnic.
Wow.
Beautiful shot there. I mean, Red Pandas just hang on. Look at that.
Let's look at that replay. Wow, that lag did help them. Kept a couple of them on. One of them came out first and just was able to get through the other team really quickly. The other one, with the lag, didn't even make much contact with any marble. Good.
That was a beautiful strategy. Now, the thing is, currently the Red Pandas are in an advancing position and the Flamethrowers are not. So if they can tie, the Flamethrowers will be out and the Red Pandas have it. But look at this. The Flamethrowers looks like they have a 1-0 win right now. And they hang on. And the Flamethrowers have technically, mathematically won this championship already.
Wow, look at that. Look at that. Red Stripe Racers shown themselves to be a difficult competitor already, but look at the ferocity of the Flamethrowers coming into the ring here. Very, very good strategy and good resilience in the ring.
And unfortunately, that means the Flamethrowers will advance over the Red Pandas, and the Red Pandas cannot win this championship. As we head to the semifinals, it's Team Picnic versus Team Unity, and the Flamethrowers versus Snowglobes.
This should be a good match.
And
Unity
semifinal
Picnic.
One, we have Team Unity. Yep, and right now they're trying the same strategy. They've got them stratified. Oh, wow, look at this. Right now the Team Picnic have 3 on. Oh, and the Rojo gives them a shot, but that helps them stay on. And it looks like it's going to be the largest margin of victory yet.
Wow, a 3-1 victory by Team Picnic. Look at them come into the ring. Team Unity going with that strike position again, but Team Picnic was able to stratify backwards towards the beginning of their own track, using the barriers closest to them to keep themselves on, kind of deaden their momentum.
Yeah, definitely a brilliant strategy. Now I have the Flamethrowers versus the Snowglobes. And it looks like we have a tie right now, but can the yellow marble at the bottom, whose name escapes my memory, can he hang on? Yes, he can. He uses the barriers to his advantage, and we have a tie. We're going to have a roll-off here because we're in the semifinals.
Wow, what a performance. Look at that one yellow marble starting on the right side, the closest side, depending on where you're looking for it, and then rolling all the way to the other side, building up a little bit of speed, but just was able to keep it down enough to not push over that barrier.
So now we keep the barriers down. We do not reset the barriers, but we take the marbles that fell off and we re-roll them. That's a problem for teams, the Snowglobes and the Flamethrowers keep it together, and they have now won it 1-0 because they didn't touch the yellow marble.
Wow, that was actually a difficult situation for the Snowglobes as they came down there and one of their marbles was right in front of the track. This did not make it easy as their formation was affected. It worked to the advantage, definitely, of Team Picnic.
The Flamethrowers, yes. And that's got to be heartbreaking for the Snowglobes, as they could have knocked them off and sent
Flamethrowers, I'm sorry.
The Flamethrowers to their first not gold medal in the whole games. The Flamethrowers have scored all gold medals throughout the games. They're 3 for 3 right now. Can the Snowglobes get third? And
Unity.
Look at this. Couldn't hang on. And it means that it looks like the Snowglobes will get the 1-0 victory.
Look at Unity. Most of the marbles going either to the bottom right or the top left. Definitely hit in that diagonal fashion. Snowglobes did a good job hitting in that center of the line. That's what kept them on.
Yeah, and now into the final. We have this Flamethrowers. Can they win their 4th gold in a row? Which I do believe would be a first in marble sports history. Can they make marble sports history? They have 1 marble on. Can he hang on?
Oh, he's going down
towards
the bottom. Oh,
but he comes back to the top. Can he settle down? And yes, he can! And the first time ever in marble sports history, the Flamethrowers have won 4 events in a row, and they're ecstatic right now.
Wow, what a performance. Good strike team from the beginning, keeping a tight formation for most of the runs. Definitely here and there, they would lag behind, but only in good strategy. Look at that one there, actually, at the end. Couple of them lag behind, worked in their favor because they got rid of the other marbles early in the collision. That was a good move. And definitely that one marble definitely felt the pressure, wobbling around a lot on the stage, but was just able to hang on and will take the victory.
And they get 18 points. Team Picnic gets 14. The Snowglobes, disappointment, but they do get 11. Team Unity, 8. And the Flamethrowers stand atop the podium for the 4th time in 4 matches. Can you believe it? Amazing.
I cannot. What a great play by the Flamethrowers. Definitely these other marbles showed good promise too, but sometimes you just got to leave it up to your own strategy. You got to keep the confidence level up, and they did. They did not falter during the collision. It does get stressful out there on the stage, I have to be honest, especially when the stage is so slippery. You roll around even with no marbles, you might fall off, but they were able to keep good balance and keep a good composure out there. That's definitely important. And
now we head to the 2019 Quercetti Rally closing ceremony. After a very hard-fought season, the marbles can now enjoy their off-season, and some will head to the World Marble Tournament. We have the International
how exciting can
Marble
that be?
Sports. We head to the International Marble Sports Committee for the closing ceremony. And in 8th, the Team Unity. They had a big comeback at the end, but unfortunately it was not enough.
Yeah, definitely those other events hurt them a lot, but they did show promise in this one.
Yes. Now I have Knights of the Round, a fan team, unfortunately unable to hold on. They were in 6th, and that would have put them into the WMT qualifiers. Unfortunately, they may be eliminated from the Quercetti Rally. Now, the Snowglobes was 6th. They got 19 points, and they just barely passed the Knights of the Round in the end.
Certainly put up a good fight.
Definitely. Now, the Strawberry Strikers had a bit of a problem there. No, they get 25 points, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, they didn't get a podium spot, which has to be disappointing.
Ooh, a tie with the Red Stripe Racers, though, in 4th place. That's incredible.
Yes, but the Red Stripe Racers had more podiums, so they get the 4th.
Oh, I see.
Next, we have the Red Pandas, who get the bronze. They were in 2nd during some of it, but unfortunately, they get passed by the next team, Team Unity, who scored 34 points.
Oh, no, Team Picnic. That's okay.
They know it. Yeah, I mean, you can't be disappointed. And now, we have the champions as they bring the trophy over. The champions, the Flamethrowers.
Wow, 63 points. Wow. As we say that in unison, that is quite impressive from the Flamethrowers. Pales in comparison. The other teams pale in comparison to 63 points. Wow, I'm pretty impressed by that.
Now we will head down to the field to talk with the marbles.
Hello, I'm here with Fireball from the Flamethrowers, and I was gonna say, congratulations on being the Quercetti Rally champions. How's that feel?
Feels absolutely amazing. I couldn't have done it without my teammates. We all worked together and pushed each other as much as we could. That's really what got us to the top.
Your team never seemed to do very well in the preliminary heats, but you dominated the finals. How did you do that?
We just focus on the end goal, and we do whatever it takes to get there. I mean, you win some, you lose some, but all that matters to us is accomplishing our goal.
Alright, well, thank you for your time, and congratulations again on winning the championship. I'm now here with Tomato from Team Picnic, and I just gotta say, congratulations on that second place victory. How do you feel about your comeback to take second?
I'm ecstatic. I think we just didn't have our head in the game the first time around, but Coach was able to pull us together once we knew how to improve.
Now, you are normally the reserve marble, so how did you encourage your teammates even while you were on the bench?
I try not to focus on critiquing their abilities against other competitors because I'm not usually participating for our team. I'm not always able to relate to how they're feeling in all this, so I try to help them on what makes them better in their abilities. I teach them while including that this will help their skills compared to this will make you better against the other teams. It helps them think less about the competition part of the races and more about self-improvement and doing their absolute best.
Alright, well, thank you for talking with me, and best of luck in the future. I'm here with Bingo from the Red Pandas. First, I'd like to congratulate you on getting the bronze. How do you feel right now?
I feel ecstatic. Very happy right now for the team in the whole. We couldn't have made it this far without each other.
So Bingo, your team seems strong throughout even though you were never able to catch the Flamethrowers. So how do you think the World Marble Tournament teams will do against the Flamethrowers?
Well, the Flamethrowers are good, but the WMT is a totally different tournament. But if they can do half of what they did in that rally, they're going to be a tough team to beat.
Thank you, Bingo. Back to you.
Thank you, Brendan Marble Guy, for coming on.
Oh, it was great to be on. I enjoyed this final event of the tournament. Oh, and it was so exciting.
Well, thank you for coming on. Now, Brendan runs a podcast, the Marble Sports Worldwide Podcast. Now, it is very good. Please go check it out. The link will be in the description below. Now, I'd like to thank all of you for watching. We will have the ending of the 2019 World Marble Tournament. That will be on soon. We'd like to thank you all for watching and say goodbye to the 2019 Quercetti Rally. Thank you all for watching.